Welcome everyone to Current Affairs by Civils360 Academy. Today we will be going into an important topic for current affairs, which is Bharat Parv and Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Essentially, from November 1 to 15, there will be Bharat Parv festival, which will be conducted jointly by central government, Gujarat Government, as well as the Ministry of Tourism. So this is an important part for current affairs for any exam, any competitive exam that actually provides for current affairs. So for UPSC Prelims, essentially, like I said, this festival, this celebration will go on for like 2 weeks. So please keep in mind, both Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel as a personality as well as the Bharat Parv festival is very important. So in this video, we will be going into just basic ideas regarding what this Bharat Parv festival is, about the personality of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. We will do a few questions based on the patterns that UPSC actually uses. If you have difficulty in understanding the patterns, please watch the videos before this regarding where we have discussed the various patterns used by UPSC, and please watch those videos for better understanding of this content. So to begin with, let's start with Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel itself. So Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, this October 31 is actually the 150th birth anniversary of the freedom fighter. He was actually born on the 31st October 1875 in Nadiad, Gujarat. Then we also know about the Statue of Unity, which is the largest statue in the world, which was unveiled in 2018 in Kevadia. Kevadia is also, keep in mind, it's a place in Gujarat. It's very important because the Prime Minister have visited it. It is repeatedly being mentioned in the news. So please note or take note of places like that. Please understand that they will UPSC can ask topics that keep recurring in news. That is why we are focusing on these personalities. Kevadia is also known as Ekta Nagar. So please understand that Ekta is obviously associated with Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel because of his role during national integration and post-partition, all those things. He was awarded Bharat Ratna in 1991 by PV Narasimha Rao government. That also you have to understand because it was after 41 years of his death that he got Bharat Ratna. That was also mentioned in the news. So whenever you study a particular current affairs, please understand the context. Please understand do not delve into the politics bit, but please understand that it is a personality that keeps coming in news because of the background of that personality. In this case, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel and the importance of unity in diversity and all the things. So he was the Iron Man of India. He's the father of Indian civil services. He participated in various satyagrahas like Kevadia in 1980, non-cooperation movement in which he left the legal work. He also participated in the Bardoli Satyagraha, wherein the women there, actually we all know that the women of Bardoli actually called him Sardar. It is from there, from then onwards he was actually known as Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. In quitting the movement, we know how he pleaded with the naval mutineers to lay down their weapons and surrender and all those things. We will be providing material for all these personalities and all those things, and his role in national integration, about how the integration of the princely states that happened. So please understand, this is a very important personality, especially for 2026 because of the November 1 to 15 we will do that, Bharat Parv and all those things. He's very important for your mains as well because they can ask about the contributions, they can ask how he differed, how his views differed from other freedom fighters. Okay, so please keep those things in mind. So next important thing is actually Bharat Parv festival. Bharat Parv festival, this is the relevance in the current affairs because the Home Minister actually said that Bharat Parv 2025, which will be celebrated from November 1 to 15, will mark the birth anniversary of 150th birth anniversary of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. So essentially, this Bharat Parv is actually a celebration. It's actually a festival. It's a parade and a celebration. It began in 2016. It is being held, annually. Constantly from 2016. It was only during that COVID year it was held in virtual manner. Usually it is part of the Republic Day celebrations. That is during, usually it's held during 26th to 31st January, like that. But this year, that is in 2025, it was held during as part of the Republic Day celebrations. Now it is going to be held again in November 1 to 15, like we said, as part of to commemorate Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. So Republic Day celebrations, when it is part of the Republic Day celebration, it is being conducted by the Ministry of Tourism, and its theme was Dekho Apna Desh. So keep in mind, there was 2 Bharat Parv festival as part of the Republic Day celebrations, wherein the theme was Dekho Apna Desh, but it is also being conducted again by the central government, Gujarat Government and Ministry of Tourism in November 1 to 15. So the ending of the festival, ending of the parade, November 15 will be November, which is actually the birth anniversary of another important tribal leader, tribal freedom fighter, which is actually Birsa Munda. So it's a lot of personalities are there. So keep in mind all these personalities, keep in mind the context, understand that you need a comprehensive understanding of these topics, because UPSC can ask, we have discussed the patterns in previous videos, please watch it. There is only 1, only 2, only 3 type of questions. So you need a comprehensive 360 information regarding who conducts it, when it was conducted, what is the relevance, what it actually means. So you need a comprehensive understanding of these topics if you need to crack the statements. So let's move on to the questions bit. So here we have prepared the questions based on UPSC format, and we will we will try to give you a mains perspective as a last part of this video. So please watch the entire video as well. So this is actually pattern 2. So here the pattern is mentioned. Please watch the previous videos if you have not watched, so that you can get a better understanding of these patterns. So pattern 2 is actually when they have only 1, only 2 and only 3 they give. So here we have 3 statements regarding Bharat Parv 2025. The first statement is that it is scheduled to be celebrated from November 1 to 15, 2025 to mark the 150th anniversary of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. We have discussed it previously. Obviously this is a correct statement. The theme for Bharat Parv 2025 is unity in diversity. Keep in mind, if you have just read Bharat Parv, you will think that this is wrong, because we discussed that Dekho Apna Desh is another theme for Bharat Parv. But the thing is that is actually part of the Republic Day celebrations. Here it is asked in the context of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. So essentially the theme, this is correct. But if you have a partial memory of it, you may think that this statement is wrong. Please don't do that. Please don't get confused. It is being held 2 times in this year, 2025. Technically, it is being held for 2 times. The event will include cultural performances, food demonstrations, crafts, bazaars, and pavilions of state governments and central ministries. Essentially, it follows the format of Republic Day, the parade, the tableau and all those things. Essentially, it follows the same format. So this is also a generic statement. When you read it, if you read continuously editorials, you will get a sense about what a statement looks like. It's a plain statement. So this is also correct. Please learn the skill to read a statement and guess about if that statement is right or wrong. Use editorials, repeatedly read editorials every day, so that you can get a sense of statement. So this is also correct. So the answer is all 3 is correct. So that is one of the pattern that UPSC has been asking. The next important pattern is the when they give 3 statements and wherein they ask the analysis for 2 and 3. Usually the statement 1 is usually correct, but please don't take anything for granted. Read every question carefully. They might change the statement 1. Here in this type of pattern that we have seen, statement 1 is usually correct, and they are asking us statement 2 and 3 whether they are right or wrong, and do they explain the statement 1. So here, if you look at the options, you can understand that statement 1 is correct. A grand parade will be held every October 31 at Ekta Nagar in Gujarat. So essentially, If you know that Ekta Nagar is related to Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel and October 31 is actually the birthday or when he was born, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, when he was born, you can actually crack this as question. So this is obviously given as correct, but you need to know October 31 is actually the birth anniversary of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. So if you know that, you can actually say this is correct. Bharat Parv event will be organized by the Ministry of Defence. So if you have some memory of Bharat Parv, you will know that it's not associated with the Ministry of Defence, it's associated with the Ministry of Tourism. In fact, it is actually in collaboration with central government as well as the Gujarat government where this is being held. So obviously this is wrong. If statement 3 is wrong, immediately we can go to C or D, right? But we know that 2 is also correct. So we are left with 2. And also we can understand that 2 explains statement 1. If you please watch the discussion videos, because we have given the strategy to understand whether one statement will explain the other. We can just put a because in between. Okay, here you can understand that October 31 is the birth anniversary of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. So there is a connection, and this statement is actually explaining the first statement. So that we will be left with option C. So please understand, you need a comprehensive idea of all these topics, which we will be giving through this current affairs videos. But do not think that UPSC can stick to all these patterns and all those things. Please be ready with a comprehensive idea of all these topics. Now this is the mains question. This is just for your reference, this for your understanding, which we have discussed in our previous strategy videos. Please prepare for prelims and mains. Like if you prepare for mains, automatically you will be preparing for prelims in the content bit, but please take a comprehensive preparation. Do not just think of UPSC as prelims. Please prepare for mains as well. That is why we are actually providing you with this bit so that you can familiarize yourself with the mains syllabus. Here, the first question, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel played a pivotal role in unifying India's diverse princely states into a single nation. In the light of 150th birth anniversary celebrations of Sardar Patel, discuss the continuing relevance of his vision of national integration and administrative unity in contemporary India. Essentially, they can ask this in post-independence, but Sardar Patel can also be asked in modern India, freedom struggle, important personalities, that is also there. But generally, it is associated with GS 1. They can also ask the relevance of Bharat Parv, because Bharat Parv is being held continuously from November 1 to 15. It is being recurring in current affairs. So essentially, you can say that it can also be part of diversity of India. So that syllabus bit also is there. So please keep in mind that there is a chance for these portions to appear in mains as well. So essentially, these are the things that you have to keep in mind. So please take a comprehensive approach. Please use our previous videos to understand the patterns of UPSC, and please watch these current affairs videos regularly so that you can filter out the important topics and prepare them effectively. Okay, so thank you. That's all from my side. So we will be back with more current affair discussion videos. Thank you.